Honorable members, we have quorum. I will ask the member for North Bougainville to lead us in prayer.
Hear me pray. God Heavenly Father, me play. Come lo you again to tell morning. Me talk thank you, Papa God. Long good day where you give lo me play another brother life. You know lo like lo me play but no like play you. God 3-1 me play come lo you again. Me play son up inside long house long Papua New Guinea where me play or leader where people mark him long him. He come sit down. Lo me play till him talk Papa. Lo me play can make him all good play walk come up inside long Papua New Guinea, your Lord. Me play ask him you guide him me play lo pass him lo talk. You guide him me play lo me play. He can scale him all talk na me lo me play yet. Lo this la time of God. Me play commit him all get the people long Papua New Guinea come lo handle you God. Me play commit him to autonomous Bougainville government. He come lo handle you God. This la walk lo come up na me long to play government Papa God. Me play ask him you come. No, you come sit down, no, you deal him, talk, you give him all wisdom, lo me play can make him this la decision, this la walk about, he come up, and in it, lo life, lo you God, lo timing, lo you God. But when the Father, te take again, me number 2 day, me play come sit down, long me play step inside, long this la parliament sitting, lo me play scale him money, na tell him good money, inside, long all get the people, you lo Papua New Guinea. Papa God, me play ask him whether something, now me play go inside now, long prayer, where is school me play long him. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. His kingdom, the power and the glory are yours forever and ever. Amen.
Honourable members, I have to inform the Parliament of the death of Mr. Alphonse Moroi on the 9th of November 2025. He was first elected to the 7th National Parliament in 2002 general election for the Central Provincial seat as an independent candidate and later joined the People's National Congress Party. He was elected to the 8th National Parliament in 2007 general election to the same seat as the United Resource Party candidate. During those terms, he had served as the Deputy Chairman of the Parliamentary Referral Committee on Justice in September 2007. As mark of respect to the memory of a late honourable gentleman, I invite all honourable members to rise in their places. I thank the Parliament. Honourable members, I acknowledge the presence of the Minister for Home Affairs and Sports, Honourable Ezekiel Veve Jr. of Solomon Island, in the Speaker's Gallery, and the students who are undertaking a diploma in public administration at the Somera Institute of Leadership and Governance in the Public Gallery. On behalf of the National Parliament, I extend a warm welcome. Clerk, any petitions? Notices? Honourable members, question time. The Honourable Member for Madang.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for affording me the opportunity to raise an important question. Mr. Speaker, my question is directed to the Prime Minister in his capacity as the Chairman of the Electoral Commission Appointments Committee. It concerns the extraordinary, ever-changing age of the Electoral Commissioner, Mr. Simon Sinai, and the status of the Acting Commissioner appointed by the committee. Mr. Speaker, before I ask my series of questions, I wish to just provide a brief context. On the 1st of December 2021, the Electoral Commission Appointments Committee, chaired by the Prime Minister, appointed Mr. Sinai for a 4-year term expiring on the 1st of December 2025. He was appointed under Section 14 of the Organic Law on National Elections that states no one may continue to act after the age of 60. Mr. Speaker, in September 2024, the issue of the Commissioner reaching the compulsory retirement age was raised with the Secretary of Department of Personnel, Mrs. Tai Sansan. Ms. Sansan responded in writing that, based on the 35-year service records and payroll files, confirmed that the Electoral Commissioner...
Honourable Member, we have a point of order.
Mr. Speaker, the Honourable Member for Madang is asking a question relating to the Electoral Commissioner. I understand the Portfolio Minister, Honourable Richard Richard Masere, who is the Minister for Administrative Services, which includes the Electoral Commission. Mr. Speaker, perhaps the good member could direct this question to the Portfolio Minister for the Prime Minister to take note. Thank you.
Honourable Member, I think I have made this clear in the previous Parliament sitting that it is at the prerogative of the honourable members who are asking the question. Prime Minister as being the head of the NEC, and if the honourable members wish to direct the question to the Prime Minister, it's up to their prerogative. But I've taken note of your point of order, and honourable members, we have ministers responsible on public matters and such, and if you wish to, it's better to hear from the minister responsible. But at your prerogative, the Honourable Member for Medeng, you can continue your question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, just to clarify, my question is directed to the Prime Minister because he's the chairman of the committee who appoints the Electoral Commissioner. So it's for him to make and respond. The Minister is not the committee.
Honourable Member, proceed with your question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Before I was interrupted. So based on the records of the Department of Personnel Management, the Electoral Commissioner, Mr. Sinha, his date of birth was on the 25th of November 1962, where the Secretary stated plainly, he is therefore 62 years of age. She then advised that the matter be referred to the Secretariat of the Electoral Commission Appointments Committee for appropriate action. Mr. Speaker, based on these facts, Mr. Sinha was 59 when appointed and 62 years of age in 2024, 2 full years past the legal retirement cutoff. That should have been the end of the story. But as soon as the age issue surfaced, a miracle occurred. On the 15th of October 2024, Mr. Sinha produced a freshly minted NID birth certificate, claiming he was actually born in 1965. Instantly transforming him from 62 back to 59. In October 2025, the issue resurfaced when it became clear that even under the new purported birth date of 1965, he would now reach the compulsory retirement age of 60 on the 25th of October 2025.
Honourable Member, we have a point of order. Minister for Justice, what's your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, it's got to tell this House when he actually born. What is the birthday? Which hospital that keep record of it?
Honourable Minister, your order. Honourable Minister, your point of order is out of order. Honourable Member for Medeng, I'd like to ask you to make your statement short and you get to your question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
We have other members who is
almost completed, but this point of order now I'm delayed. Okay. Fully aware of this, the Electoral Commissioner, chaired by the Prime Minister, convened an urgent meeting on the 28th of October 2025 this year and appointed a Mrs. Margaret Varghese as the acting commissioner. Mr. Speaker, however, not to be undone, shortly after Mrs. Varghese's appointment, Mr. Sinha produced another NID certificate.
Honourable Member for Medeng, we have another point of order. Minister for Coffee, what's your point of order?
My point of order is that I think it is not appropriate to call names in this House. These are honourable citizens of our country. Let's call the positions they hold. Mr. Speaker, that's my point of order. They're not here to defend themselves.
Honourable Minister, your point of order is in order, but I'll rule that since this is a constitutional office and it's a matter in repent, so I think the Honourable Member's question is in order. And I'll ask you to sum up your question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I was just at the very end, but we will wait for the next point of order to come. So, Mr. Speaker, however, not to be undone, shortly after Mrs. Varghese's appointment, Mr. Sinha produced another NID certificate, this time claiming he was born in 1968, making him 57 years old. To add to the circus, Mr. Speaker, when questioned by the media, Mr. Sinha confidently declared he is 57, 3 more years before compulsory retirement, and claims he has no idea where the false and malicious documents, the very birth certificates he himself submitted, came from. At this stage, Mr. Speaker, perhaps if we wait long enough, he may soon qualify for grade 8 exams. Despite all of this, and despite the lawful appointment being made by Mr. Sinha, continues to occupy the office. Mr. Speaker, PNG now has a constitutional absurdity. One person now under question whether he has been knowingly, unlawfully acting for 3 years and continues to act. And another that has been lawfully appointed by the Electoral Committee chaired by the Prime Minister. My series of questions are as follows. 1. Can the Prime Minister confirm that on or about the 28th of October 2025, the committee he chaired appointed Mrs. Margaret Varghese as Electoral Commissioner? 2. Has the gazettal notice for her appointment been issued? If not, why not? And when will it be issued? 3. Given Section 14 bars anyone from acting after the age 60, and the department's records show Mr. Sinai was born in 1962, on what lawful authority does he continue to act? 4. Will the Prime Minister request the tabling of the original department records, payroll data, driver's license, and multiple NID certificates, including those now publicly disowned by Mr. Sinai? 5. Will the Prime Minister ensure Mrs. Varghese immediately assumes office and Mr. Sinai ceases acting in breach of Section 14? This is an important issue because Mr. Sinai has issued advice to the Governor-General to issue the writs, and his qualification is in question. Mr. Speaker, this is not a comedy skit. This is the Electoral Commission. Parliament deserves clarity. Thank you.
The Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, before I do respond to the good members' very good series of questions, I'd like to place a point of order, please. If the Speaker could rule in the affirmative, can I ask the member to repeat his fourth question? I lost him in the middle of all this. I'm only human beings. I do sometimes forget. So, please, fourth question.
The Honourable Member, the Prime Minister, have requested if you can repeat the fourth question.
Thank
Not
you,
to
Mr.
read the whole
Speaker.
statement, but the fourth question.
The fourth question is if the Prime Minister will request the tabling of the records confirming the Electoral Commissioner's Mr. Sinai's age, records from the department, records of payroll, his driver's license, and those NID certificates. Thank you.
Honourable Prime Minister.
All right, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member for Medang for asking a series of very important questions. Firstly, I confirm that the Electoral Commission Appointments Committee did meet. And for the record and for public awareness and information, all constitutional office holders, their appointments are made by a body of members of those respective committees. And usually in the constitutional offices, you have the opposition leader, the Chief Justice, the Public Service Commission Chairman, the Prime Minister. So there's about 4 or 5 leaders who constitute those committees, and they make those appointments, or they deliberate, and the appointments are made or refused. In the instance of the Electoral Commission, commissioners' appointments or his work-related matters or anything to do with Electoral Commission for that matter, it is the opposition leader who is present, the Chief Justice who is present, or his nominee, and the Chairman of the Public Service Commission. And I confirm to the country through this question that we convened in late October, and the documents were the age of the commissioner then. It suffers through the due processes that the commissioner had reached the age 60. And so through, again, the due processes, Public Service Commission, the Personal Management Department, and NEC Secretary furnished to the committee all necessary documents that was needed, affirming that the gentleman has reached 60 years of age. This is not materials that just surface for the sake of that committee. These are records on file. So those records and those who are in the employment of the public service must know that your own documents in file affirm or otherwise your employment history. And so from documents that in fact, member is correct, predates that current or the last Electoral Commission Appointments Committee meeting. The meeting of December 1st, 2021. On the premise of those records, it showed that the Electoral Commissioner has reached age where it was appropriate for his appointment, unlike others that would have received a 6-year contract by virtue of age limitations. We curtail back to a 4-year contract, or if not, when the age hits 60. And so I want to confirm to the country records that was presented before the Electoral Commission Appointments Committee point to the gentleman reaching 60. The due process was deployed. A couple of names were presented to fill in the vacancy, and so those names were presented. And I want to make response in the matters relating to question 4 when he asked if these matters could be tabled. Unless the evidence that is, the need requires, I think my word is sufficient. The committee is a committee of different constitutional office holders, opposition leader included. So we process the matter. Age, the gentleman went past 60, on record, his own record. I do not intend to labor on new submission of age in a land of unaccounted for NIDs. This sort of thing does happen. He is entitled to claim his age, this and that, but on matters and record that was presented, please, the gentleman has gone past 60. And so the committee did a writing, the appointments committee, and we appointed the acting electoral commissioner. And I sought additional advice from the state solicitor. The state solicitor did advise me that the acting electoral commissioner, in the context of the LG elections that is on foot, I sought advice from the acting state solicitor, and the state solicitor did advise that whether in acting capacity or permanent capacity, whoever holds the office of electoral commissioner has every power to dispense with duties of the electoral commissioner. In this instance, the acting electoral commissioner gets in, they could facilitate the return of writs of all LGs. So the process is running when the process is dispensed with, hopefully at the very earliest. In fact, this morning I did shoot a text to Minister responsible. Please complete the process at the very earliest and allow certainty to the office. And I want to indicate to this House and to the country, and for many out there who feel they're qualified in this position, including the incumbent if he feels he's still underage, the process is complete. So advertise when the advertisement comes out. We'll be advertising locally as well as internationally to bring competency to that office, to make sure that all of us, as we prepare for one more year to run before 2027 elections, we have 13 more months before the writs are issued in 2027. So in this 13 months period, competency restored in that office would, in our best endeavor, restore credibility, assist the electoral process in some of the monumental changes we want to do, including common role data cleansing, the system that goes towards carry the election process. So those on the other side, especially one of my favorite friends who want to be Prime Minister again, all of us could have a fair go in the 2027 election. So we'll complete the process. To all public servants out there, your records are clearly in DPM, public service, etc., etc. I just want to ask for decorum, self-respect. Our government is a government that embraces good public service who are out there feeling that they still have energy and space to contribute. We try to bring them back, work in other spaces.
Thank you.
Honourable Prime Minister, we have a point of order. Member for Suave, what's your point of order?
Deputy Speaker, the questions by the Honourable Member for Madang were very clear. He's raised serious issues about the competence of this electoral commissioner. And if the recent failed LLG elections were not an indictment on this government, then I don't know what is. Can the Prime Minister also confirm that based on the failed LLG elections, that this electoral commissioner should be sacked immediately?
Honourable members, it's the chair that will make a decision on the point of order. The honourable member for point of your point of order is out of order. The Honorable Prime Minister.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, no wonder why he's got it wrong many times in the standing order provisions, including vote of no confidence attempts. Get it right. It's a supplementary question, ask a supplementary. So point of order, do a point of order correctly. Basic requirements of every member of parliament. Mr. Speaker, I want to ask this House. The Electoral Commissioner's time has run out of him. The biological clock has ticked. The process has run its course. The members of the Electoral Electoral Commission Appointments Committee has said some of the highest constitutional office, Chief Justice for goodness sake, Opposition Leader for goodness sake, James Marape don't run these committees on my own. These officers sit, including ICAC and all the other constitutional office, this body of leaders sit to meet. For Electoral Commission, we've run past all data, document, evidence available now. Sorry, my friend, but your own record speaks. So, acting commissioner has been appointed. What's her name again? Yeah, Miss Wagi. Miss Wagi, Mrs. Wagi. I'm not too sure about her status, but yeah, Margaret Wagi has been appointed. She is now the acting electoral commissioner. I've instructed Minister concerned to make sure the due process is complete, and we will get on with the job of advertising on the market. Hopefully, whoever is picked through the due process is the best one to run our election 2027. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for Ijibitari.
Mr. Speaker, my question without notice goes to the Minister of Highway and Transport. I must number 5 question, me ask him close to 5 years like finish now. Last year we had 10 million kina in the budgeted, allocated by this government. Iko walking road connection ya. Lo Safia LLG, come lo Kupiano, the mission link. This year I understand it went down to 6 million. We never got that money last year, and it's gone down to 6 million. Now, back in blame talk, right in Pasikam, Kamlo office, all this, we exhausted. And so my question is, good Prime Minister Blumi, when will this money for this road project be made available to the people of Ijibitari and Oro province as a whole? Mipla mantuya, mipla papunikinetsa. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Minister for Works.
Thank you. Through you, Speaker, me, amamas lo kubla question blo, mema blo, ivitsi ditari. Last year appropriation, 10 million is the appropriation is the budget. But time the money no come no works. Appropriations minister lo planning. Time the money no bin come no works, me plan ablo pay you. Pay him golo district contractor blo road. Me plan binigat 4 million is the budget. 4 million is minister lo trust lo department lo works. Now me been talking you also 4 million that's all Mr. You know 10 million or 6 million. So you come to office na pa me play talk na. This la money lo trust pa me release him.
Lopez. Osenda, please. So would you like him again? Okay, now I will know. Tomorrow again, me come Lopez. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member for Ijibitari, when you ask for a point of order, you have to wait for the Speaker to allow you to. So please allow the Minister to. Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. You say office you got Minister and staff. You leader, na member representative of district na people play so. You like come straight long. Office where Mr. Na ba Mr. will say yes, leader come. But me no sabe you gonna look at secretary or you gonna look at state officer and me no nap sabe. But it's leader to leader, so we can solve this matter once and for all. But if you don't come to my office and see me, what can I do? So up till now, me talk lo you come to office, you know come to office yet. Now you talk, you go come lo, I blow Papa God. Lo, this plot has all been enough, sawe. But so you come look at me, lo, today, please come now look at me. After all, see now. So that by me to blast down one time, all officer team now talk, okay, you plan make this plan lo help him leader. And process na, you mean leader, so you miss a well process na protocols. So once you may approach this plan, that's all by Krangil Greek. So one time this plan, I think good plan lo, through you speaker, me ask him leader, lo come now look at me. So all development funds lo kisi mi kodan lo, Poki Road, give him service lo people. And me available, you come now look at me, so me like a talk na straight in heavy. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for North Wagi.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, on behalf of the people of Jiwaka and people living up in the islands region and others who are benefiting from Kuchip Nursery Hospital, I got a letter here. The Nazarene, Kuchip Nazarene Church Hospital, the management, they wrote a letter saying that they are going to close down.
Honourable Member, you like to direct your question to make known who the minister you like to ask your question.
So I'd like to ask a question without notice to the Minister for Health.
Then continue. Ask your
Honourable Kapahore. So on behalf of the people of Jiwaka, we don't have any provincial health hospital. We're only benefiting from the church-run hospital in Jiwaka. And I got a letter from the church management of the Nazarene Church that they are going to close down the operation starting December, because they don't have 5 million to buy drugs and do the operation. And this hospital is not only saving the people of Jiwaka, but it's also saving the people who are living up in the islands too, including people from Ella, Southern Islands, Enga, and Western Islands, and Simbu too. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to ask a question without notice to my good minister that, are you going to pay the request 5 million to the Kusub Hospital right away so that that hospital can operate and serve the people of Chiwaka? Number two, I think in 2021, there was a groundbreaking or launching of 5-level hospital, Jiwaka Provincial Hospital. And it's 3 or 4 years ago now. And are you going to build that 5-level hospital in Jiwaka province? Because since Jiwaka got its separate province, it's 13 years old now. And the national government is not doing anything for the people of Jiwaka. And that provincial health hospital was launched some years ago, but it's not happening. And I am asking the minister if you can build that level 5 hospital for the people of Jiwaka. And my third question is, there's a lot of rumors going around that your health system is failing the people of Papua New Guinea. Can you confirm or deny that your health system in Papua New Guinea is really failing the people of Papua New Guinea? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Minister for Health.
Thank you, True Long. To you, Deputy Speaker, me talk thank you long, Member not working. Lots of very, very important question. Me go along Nazarene Hospital 3 weeks ago. Na me meet one time could la online work lo have. The Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Ben, me looks available work will make him. And then CEO of Churchill Services, Mr. Joseph Sika. I actually was there 3 weeks ago it's one of the best health facility, I can say that, in the entire Highlands region, and compared to many of the facilities that we have as a government runs to them, although working big walk through. There was a Department of Health team that went last week, making full accreditation, determining whether it's hospital by serving some full level 5 or NOGAT. And I want to say today to the people of Chihuahua that it actually achieved the perfect accreditation as now the level 5 provincial hospital serving people of Chihuahua and part of the country. So congratulations. A certificate will be given to them very, very soon. I come back to your question. First one, the 5 million kina now requested. I'm able to look survey and it's on the everywhere on the social media. I can confirm that Chihuahua PHA funding belong online long Nazarene is go through long the parts of Chihuahua PHA on a yearly basis. That's something we look survey long end. Now you look at some Chihuahua PHA receives among the highest amount that goes to all the PHs every year. This year only big money. To date, 70%, 60% of the funding you go to Chihuahua PHA Kisimpinis. Olana Nazarene, Kuchip Hospital only request him 7 million kina, the operational funds blow along this year. Just 7 million kina. Out of the 7 million kina recorded, they only received 1.7 million kina. So this last now shortfall, something or this of him. So if we look, I'll be having a meeting with the team, management team we see in Port Moresby. I'll have a meeting with them today. I want to say today we have identified the funds and we'll make sure that the funding will be paid to them this week. That 5 million kina this week, because we have identified the funding. Actually, we will want to increase that funding. 5 million kina running 248. So 148 beds in Chihuahua. The hospital is actually having that's 55,000 annual attendance outpatient. 55,000 outpatient attendance this lausik. People through 2,500 deliveries every year, and people too, and then 7,000 admissions every year. That's for a big level 5 hospital, and we meet them all the requirement. And to have a hospital where we run one time even now, they're requesting for only 7 million kina, but we give, according to the system or recording like Kisim, only some 1.7 million kina to date. That's not good enough for them. We'll be having a meeting today. We've identified the funds, and we can give them actually more than 5 million kina. I'll request him long end. That's the first point. We'll make him long end.
Thank you.
We will make sure that their housing do not pass. I'm on the important hospital have. Now they're doing a good job. Only the church health service, the country blow you me. On time of Catholic health services, they're running about 70%. The line blow me, rural communities blow you me. Our government to make sure that they fully function. At the moment, only got 260. All workmen blow fully paid through the Alaska payroll system, never done before. So they're part of the 28 agencies under the Department of Health where we look at them long end. And to make this commitment to make sure we make the funding available as soon as possible. Second question, the member asked him long. Ausik Blow, Chihuahua Provincial Hospital, I'm fully aware of that. See that there's funding available this year. Next year's budget by Mr. Workload Design. 2022, there was funding of 15 million kina given to all the PHs in the country. Because when we look somewhere, sometime of COVID-19, you even got less than 50 ICU beds. COVID-19 exposed many of our failures, weakness in the health system. Less than 50 ICU beds. Today, I can say today that we have more than 120 ICU beds in the country today. No more, less than 50. We have more than 120 ICU beds now. We've actually progressed since COVID time, coming up now. So this is a system that we are seeing. I'm making the point, Mr. Speaker, yes, we will fully support the Chihuahua Provincial Hospital to complement what the Nazarene Hospital is doing. It will be on the budget, as it's on the budget, and we will make sure that we support them. Me appeal to Chihuahua PHA, they have 15 million kina allocated long all by need to make sure that all is support him. It's arrangement too. There's a land available, long bands. I saw that place myself, and I'm glad I walk long and make sure that we'll deliver that place hospital for them. So number 3 question, the health system fail or not? And referring to Sir Puga's question yesterday, health system has not failed. Suppose you can deliver him successful operation long kidney transplant this year. Health system will not fail. Health system will not fail. We.
Honourable Minister, we have a point of order. The Honourable Member for Aba, what's your point of order?
Point of order, the Minister really has to accept the fact
that notices have gone out from public hospitals saying that there's no money, no medicines, they are sending patients away. That has never happened before. Therefore, today, the system has failed.
Honorable member for about, it seems that you like to debate on the question, and I would not allow for that. So, Honorable Minister.
I want to say today, health system has not failed. 3 weeks ago, we started sending medical supplies to the 5 AMS. That was my response yesterday. Now, yet we look at Facebook also, nogat marsi net stuff. Today, we are now receiving reports from our medical supplies team to confirm. Milan Bay, we actually sent 620 boxes of medical supplies to Milan. Example. That's an example. That's an example. It's going right across. So it is up to the provincial pharmacists, hospital pharmacists to do their order, place their orders. We go along with the district hospitals to place their orders. As we speak, there's system that's now there's a procurement going on as well to make sure that we beef up on our supplies too. So we are trying our best. 80% of the funding to PHs have been given. System not failed, Mr. Deputy Speaker. We are having control of our system. Can you just sit down and I continue to talk, please?
Yeah. Sit down. Honorable Minister, we have another point of order.
Needs to come out a little bit clearer. The system has failed. He needs to overhaul the system. Why the deliveries and why the deaths are happening, why the hospitals are closing, that simply shows that the system has failed and he needs to overhaul the system. Thank you.
Honorable Minister.
Take it through Myanmar's law, like it's a very, very vibrant topic and debate that we are doing. We go to Amundi Trakikia. There's a level 3 fully functioning housing where you got doctor now is Tablohab. You go to Mohead today, there's a doctor there. So 3 hours flight from you to Mohead, there's a doctor there, the private healthcare facility. You go today to Lake Kobiago, you got housing building Lohab. You go to Koroba, you go to Kolosta, there's a hostel now, Stablohab, doctor by Stablohab too. So you go to Gaulim, there's a system, but the primary healthcare level, we've actually forgotten about this in the entire system for so many years. We are revolutionizing primary healthcare for the first time.
Good one.
For the first time, we are support with the DFAT and ADB. And as you see, you just go to Bogia. There's an infrastructure level 4. Next year, January, you guys come to Pomio district and see the first level 4 the greenfield in the country for the first time.
Good.
I'm not saying this is a Minister for Health. It was there. So at the higher level, Mr. Speaker, next year we will deliver Kimbe, level 5 hospital. Next year we'll deliver Hela, level 5 hospital. All of these are now in the system to actually deliver them. Central Provincial Hospital. Okay, PMGH, this layer. Okatamari look at the newspaper, Mr. Speaker. This layer, you may successfully deliver 2 kidney transplant in the Papua New Guinea system, health system. Is the system failing or not?
It's working.
At the moment, 2,000 line we supposed to go to Australia long heart problem blow there. Only go long cat lab system blow you long health facility na. They're saving more than 200,000 one line supposed to go to have. System not fail, Mr. Speaker. We will deliver the first state-of-art cancer facility by March next year at PMGH for the first time.
Good.
And system fail or not? You talk about system, law health, you talk about human resource. This year alone, government put in 3,000 workmen more into the health system. 233 million kina. Our government gave them PE. Look at the 21 PHs, we delivered 3,000 for the first time. Yes? And then we have a standalone medical university for the first time. We are now declared unlong Vienna Convention also qualified to actually treat people with radiation in the country under the International Energy Atomic Agency for the first time in our country. All of these are happening. Sometimes must give them credit where it's due. All the members of parliament, you need to sign a service level agreement with the PHS to support them where they actually test weaknesses to. We have funding to support. We have 80% funding given this year, and we're going to support them. Yes, system, it's a system for health, HR, medical supplies, procurement. All of these are part of system. Human resource stuff inside. This is a system. System talk about something. We're addressing one by one, but people walk through. But support from our partners who are now supporting us, I believe together we can achieve universal health coverage by 2030. I'm confident that we can deliver this. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
The Honourable Member for North Bougainville.
Thank you. Me one brother Soli Blare me Dr. please. Thank you, Mr. Honorable Speaker. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, this people asking me no got talk sabe go pass long Minister. Minister Works. Mr. Speaker, me like him too by Prime Minister. He had him all ask him, but me ask him. Two plus up ask him. But these are very important questions, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Minister, plenty time. You come to Buka. You want them all colleagues. A lot of you have traveled to Buka. A lot of you have traveled to Bougainville. Minister, big pla walk by you me must make him not Bougainville. Me got all narpa tripla minister. Blomishap start long ask him long. Me ask him blom minister plenty time. Me talk again. All colleagues minister blo you na all narpa member blom this la house. Is have a goal of visiting Bougainville. Long time you miss make him all walk blom me also all members blom national parliament. You make the survey too also Buka Island and me headquarter blom autonomous Bougainville government. Bougainville House of Representatives and Mr. Plong Buka Island. General House blong Bougainville is Plong Buka Island. Courthouse is Plong Buka Island. House Calaboose is Plong Buka Island, which is on North Bougainville. Airport, Lokari Mipla go come, is Plong Buka Island, which is in my electorate, North Bougainville. Now, two members of this house, Buka or North Bougainville, an economic hub, belong autonomous region of Bougainville. Minister also one you may tell us also Solwara ikatim big pla island la Bougainville, na Buka Island. You like a walk business inside Long Buka, Long North Bougainville, you must cross in this 1 kilometer Buka passes. Suppose you like looking at sick man too, you like lo big pla house, you cross in Buka passes. You like kissing Balu Sikam Port Mosby, but you cross him Buka passes, which is 1 kilometer. Or you can upload body in 3 minutes across Long Main Island, Long Bougainville, come to Buka Island. 3 minutes. Mr. Minister, this 1 kilometer Buka passes and we call him big pla heavy through. Long Old Man Mary, Long Hall of Bougainville Island, Main Island, Lick Buka Island, we supposed to like walking business, Long Main Island, Bougainville. Minister, traveling public, also appeal him heavy through, locum walking business, Long Buka Island, where bank is stop long him, house is stop long him, courthouse is stop long him, Lokisim Balus to stop long him. This 3 minutes boat ride, Mr. Minister, long crossing this passes, and we go on top now, long Fokina one way. Long, you may cross him car too, and by 350 one way. Suppose me like cross him 3-ton truck, and me 600 kina one way. Now all big plus size dump trucks, now all heavy equipment.
Honourable
and
Member,
by me crossing and by costume.
Honourable Member, we have a point of order.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, point of order, Blumi Emolsem. Bougainville has a special autonomous arrangement with Papua New Guinea, or in Papua New Guinea. There's a question where Minister ask him, member ask him, and one kind of question where all get a member of parliament is ask him. So ask him, Blomi, either to whoever is concerned, what is the autonomous region of Bougainville if they are going to be here raising the same questions that all of us are raising? I'm asking Blomi, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Point of order, Blomi, sorry.
Honourable Member, I think, Honourable Governor, the member for North Bougainville is raising a question that is yet to be answered. So I would not use another question, a point of order, to raise it as another question added to a question raised by a member.
Thank you.
So I rule that point of order out of order. Honourable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me remind this House too, Mr. Speaker. Bougainville is a special case. Let me ask my question. Let me get my answer from a concerned minister.
Ask your question.
Thank you, Mr.
Honourable
Minister.
Member, we have only a few minutes left, so
Thank you.
make your question
Thank you.
short.
If they stop interrupting, I'll be able to finish my question.
Honourable member, we have a point of order.
Sorry, good question belong. Member of Bougainville, na mi pla interrupt, na mi talk, sorry, Speaker. I think we're running short of time, so point of order belong me ask him. Maybe we can extend him time by another 20 minutes. Now, Deputy Speaker, mi pla come, all opposition, mi pla come sit down here, na mi pla wait 30 minutes. I don't know what's the use of a government caucus when the government members are coming here and, depriving us of the rights to ask and hold the government to account. What are they doing in the government caucus? Why can't they raise those issues in the government caucus? So, point of order from me, Deputy Speaker. Time you ask him all man long, ask him question. You must make him ratio 2:1. One block question, come from governor or government side. Now 2 long here. Deputy Speaker,
Honourable member.
You must try now.
Honourable member.
Partiality coming along.
Honourable member, I'll take note of your question. I'll rule that point of order out of order.
Deputy Speaker,
there's no standing in a standing order telling the speaker to select who to make or ask the question. I am following the chairs in the parliament to ask and give chances to other members who are not making questions in parliament, and I give them and allow them to make questions. So I would not entertain this point of order.
Question time be extended.
Deputy Speaker, with all due respect to you, what I'm suggesting is let common sense prevail in this House.
Convention.
Common sense. We're not asking you to do something, extraordinary, just common sense. The opposition's job is supposed to hold a government to account, and when you don't give us time to hold a government to account, what are we here for?
Honourable member, as I've said, resume your seat. I would not entertain this point of order in questioning the chair of what the chair has ruled. I have given opportunity to all members of parliament, and parliament is where every members of parliament are here to raise questions. No matter whether you are in the opposition or the government, you are a member of this parliament. So I have to be fair to give chances to every member to make a question. I've seen some members who have never been asking a question standing. I allow for them to raise a question, whether he be in a member of parliament, opposition, or in government. So I must make myself clear that I think I've been fair to this House. So, Honourable member for North Bougainville, please you make your question.
Honourable Deputy Speaker, the reason why I may take him time, I have to explain why I'm going to raise my question. I have two questions.
Go ahead.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. Maski minogan pulim story to mas works minister. Ask him me. Long story, me not finish good yet about the challenges we face crossing the Buka Passage. It's 1 kilometer. Mr. Speaker, Honourable Minister, you got some ting you put in one bridge, crossing Buka Island, you go along mainland Bougainville. You walk long put in bridge long on Wara. Me like him, you put in bridge long Buka Island, you go along Northern Tip. Thank you, Mr. Minister. Narpla ask him, let me number two ask him, can we keep quiet while we are raising questions? Me cannot planti Mary Law here. Thank you. Number two ask him, Honourable Deputy Speaker and Minister of Works. This Lahan Road, only call him long Buka Ring Road. My minister, I'm all device and up finish long now. And because of convenience, long all school make picking me. Cause him inconvenience, lol money come salim ko problem all nakakaw blong all Buka. Now in plenty big plan conveniences. This is the link road, the Buka Ring Road that links from backside of Buka Airport. You look in Pinis, you go come up back Lokesa. Mr. Minister, you repeat him again. Are you able? And you need long link PNG road program. You not walking one blah link bridge. All that bridge you walk him low wara. Me like him bridge now. But you walk him on top long Solwara, on top long passes. You link him to Pla Island, the northern tip and Buka Island. And that's all works, Minister. Now please, me let's look, I'm looking office blow you. Next time me come looking, but me come sleep long office blow you. Speaker.
Honourable Member for Medang, what's your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the good member for North Bougainville, but before the minister responds, the member for Wabeg raised a point of order and raised two issues. One, he moved a motion or question that question time be extended, and then he made a statement. You ruled the statement out of order, but you haven't yet ruled on his question that question time be extended. Thank you.
Honourable Member for Medang, I think I've made myself clear, and when the member have continued raising point of order related to the decision chairs made, I've made it, I rule your point of order out of order, which means I rule the whole point of order statement made and requested out of order, which I've already entertained for that. So I'll ask the Minister for Works to respond.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Member of North Bougainville. You Member of Parliament, now you got all the right. You can ask him any question on the floor. You know, Mr. Wachet, you member now. You got the right to ask him, kiss him. All progress, work, roads, electric, you know, also Bougainville too. So, one time display me by short, give you some good short answers. Buka passage or road, any planning timing of this buka na. Me too, me got display thinking or seventeen one play me play connecting display bridge or upside of Big Man Island buka. I think me play connecting Papua New Guinea Strait na connect PNGM through Kamablo Bougainville. So this play thinking and me sabigat na me talk. Two one them secretary no team lo me finish. Now you me talk. Any special bridge where me play by mas luruk lo ship by run underneath too because emphasis na ship to come in or na play all big play something to come in so by me play can talk him all team lo investigate good lo how best all he can build him this bridge over. I think I'm good play thinking. Suppose you me connect him lyric Island go big play island want them good play all design investigate good now build him this bridge plenty or something or say you talk finish parliament or something stabla small island buga now everybody big play population and can come move kiss him service small island troop la talk you make him now I think we play talk I think plenty line too so we go to all guys la ting too so me one bell one time you but me talk team me underneath connect PNC program na also some more fundings. This plan can consider him, but will do a very good design and investigate probably because it's our ship run underneath too. So this plan first point play you and me answer him this plan. Road long Buka Ring Road you na me yet me play sawe road Pintono go down long Kesa 5 kilometer me been stop underneath the contract long ABG where contractor stop finish. So time contractor stop finish I'm hard to play approximate. So me play negotiate and me play all him long play time reach. But me play thinking now long right Bougainville ABG by release him this play. Only completely 5 kilometers long all finish but only must release him so that Kesa go Solos na go Nova the comeback head play strip or ass play strip airport and me play need take over and I need connect PNC program me play got 4 play connect PNC program roads main roads where national government work long end this play Buka Ring Road na play roads long Arawa golo buin currently online me play Deganai only work stuff and then me play got buin golo Tominapu, and then Naplo Road, Mipla Walla Tinting Long, Buingolo Siwai, Nakamlo, Bana, Nakamogotalo Pankuna, Emol Southwest Road, Napla Road, Mipla Walla, walk long and all Sierra, Golo, Korepovi, and Migo finish, na Lonsim Bridge, all this road, Emi West Coast, all missing link, and one Pablo Tripla, and then Napla. Sila go tablo tinputs, Emolanani long TSSP Australian program, only work wrong end. So we're picking up very well under the Marabaroso government law connectivity program. Roads now may start law, improve law Bougainville now. So we'll come to Ring Road can na may Toktogo Kamoli release him road come back and the national government then emba may go in start work law this plan. So me appeal to people blow not Bougainville or same. Me plan no Lucy apply it, but because it's play road namel 5 kilometer lo Pintono na Kesai bin come up me play all him stop. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members, our question time has elapsed. Leader of Government Business.
Mr. Speaker, I ask leave of Parliament to move a motion without notice.
Is leave granted? Leader of Government Business.
Deputy Speaker, I move that some of the standing orders be suspended as would prevent order of the day number 163 and notice numbers 164 and 165, government business being called on forthwith.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Those against say no. Ayes have it. Clerk.
Notice number 164, Minister for Justice and Attorney General.
Clerk. Minister for Justice and Attorney General.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I present the constitutional amendment pardon, Mr. Speaker, in accordance with Standing Orders 22AA and the practice of this Parliament, the proposed law now stands. Mr. Speaker, I'm sorry. Should I continue now, please?
Continue.
Mr. Speaker, in accordance with Standing Order 222AA and the practice of the Parliament, the proposed law now stands referred to the parliamentary. Clerk can help me. Don't interject. I could get over with it. Mr. Speaker, with corrections, Mr. Speaker, I present the constitutional amendment, general provision for constitutional office holders, law 2025.
Clerk.
First reading. A law to alter the Constitution and for related purposes.
In accordance with Standing Order 222AA and the practice of the Parliament, the proposed law now stands referred to the Permanent Parliamentary Committee on Constitutional Law and Act and Subordinate Legislation. Clerk.
Order of the day, Minister for Justice and Attorney General.
Minister for Justice and Attorney General.
Mr. Speaker, I present the Organic Law and the Employment of Judges 2025.
Clerk.
First reading. A law to A. Implement section 165, 166, 168, 169, 3A and 170 of the Constitution, and B, repeal and replace the organic law on the terms and conditions of employment of judges 1972 and for related purposes.
In accordance with Standing Order 222 AA and the practice of the Parliament, the proposed law now stands referred to the Permanent Parliamentary Committee on Constitutional Law and Act and Subordinate Legislation. Honourable members, pursuant to statute, I present the report of the Auditor General relating to the performance audit on the effectiveness of PNG Public Service Payroll Management and Expenditure 2016 to 2023. Chairman, Public Accounts.
I move that Parliament take note of the paper and the report be referred to the Permanent Parliamentary Committee on Public Accounts.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those in favour say aye. Aye. Those against say no. Ayes have it. Honourable members, I now suspend Parliament for lunch, and Parliament will resume at 2 p.m.